to those who love it like me, and probably you watching this, is a lot of different things. For me, it's a passion, it's an art, and it's a community that's literally changed my life. But not everyone agrees about that, and graffiti in its truest form is still 100% illegal, and a lot of people don't even really understand what graffiti is. And because of those factors, there's a few reasons why it's probably better if you do graffiti to not tell people you do graffiti at all. And these are the top 4 reasons to not let anyone know you do graffiti. Number 4, let's start with the most obvious con of telling people to do graffiti here. Bragging about it can get you caught. Whether it's bragging or even just talking casually about it, all it takes is the wrong person finding out. And you know what, it's such a sad way to get caught doing graffiti that it made its way onto our top 5 dumbest things you can do to get caught while you're doing graffiti. So honestly, the fewer people that know, the more safe you are, even if it's within the circles of people you trust most. Number 3, people who don't know what graffiti actually is will treat you worse. The sad reality is that most 50-year-olds today probably still haven't even seen a graffiti burner in all its glory. Where I grew up, if you told someone you were a graffiti artist, what they would think is that you're some idiot who goes around writing swear words on people's fences. And because of how prevalent those attitudes are, and because there's so much misinformation about graffiti, even today, if you don't want your neighbors and other people like that to treat you worse, just don't tell anyone about it. Number 2, your job safety. Some working environments have gotten a little bit better over the years about letting people live their lives outside of work and not having it come into the workplace, but this one overlaps a little bit with the last one because a lot of people will still think in your workplace as well that being a graffiti artist translates to, you know, writing swear words on fences and stuff like that. Fun fact, being reported specifically at work is one of the biggest ways that people are caught doing various illegal things, actually. Number 1. Now this one is relevant to the graffiti writers so much. Not that the other ones aren't, but the biggest reason to not tell people you do graffiti is because it helps you avoid beef. Now, if you've been in the graffiti game long enough, even if you're a stand-up citizen in the graffiti community, it's only a matter of time before some clown thinks they have beef with you or thinks you've crossed them out, if you haven't. Along with that being true, a lot of areas still today have a strong gang element to graffiti, and it makes it just a little bit safer to keep it close to your chest when you're a graffiti writer at all, and you wouldn't want to let your name slip in those scenarios either. So it's a little bit safer, but it also helps you avoid wasting your time on graffiti beef. So I guess the main point I'm trying to make here is it helps you focus on your graffiti and what you're actually trying to do in the graffiti game rather than the peripherals that are happening in the graffiti community. But that being said, I thought it would be sort of interesting to figure out reasons to tell people that you do graffiti. If you guys can think of any reasons or scenarios where it's favorable to tell someone you do graffiti, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to chat with you guys down there about that and hear what you guys think on it. Like I mentioned earlier, if you want to hear the other top 5 dumbest things you can do to get caught doing graffiti, you can check the video out on screen now. I hope I'll see you over there soon. Until then, peace.